Hello, my dear CA Finance students. I'm sure you guys are super duper excited about the new syllabus, and this new syllabus is made applicable by ICAI from May 2024 attempt. And this video is basically to make you understand with respect to syllabus of our direct tax paper, direct taxation and international taxation, which was there even before, is there even now in new syllabus also. But predominantly, there is one significant change which I observed, but we are awaiting for much more clarity on this because so far they have not released the materials. So if you observe carefully, my dear friends, in the syllabus perspective, earlier they covered the basic concepts, residential status, scope of total income, all heads of income, everything was covered at CA final level also, even though that was there at CA inter level. Some more advanced discussion was done at final level, but now if I look at the direct tax international taxation 100 marks paper, so going ahead first with respect to international taxation, this looks more or less the same. That is transfer pricing, non-resident tax, double taxation relief, advance ruling. Those all look intact, including the other aspects of BEPS, OECD and model conventions, application of treaties. All this remains the same. But the other side of the coin, where they covered the heads of income and all, those doesn't seem to be there now because they're talking more about computation of tax liability of companies and other entities under alternate tax regime. They are talking about general provisions and computation of tax liability of companies, special tax regime for companies and other entities, and optimization of tax liability through tax planning. And then they also spoke about electoral trust, business trust, which was there even before also, anti-avoidance, provision to address tax challenges on digitalization, then about deduction and collection and recovery of tax, that's about TDS and TCS, income tax authorities, assessment procedures, appeals and revisions, which is of course very important from a CFRL perspective, and taxation of undisclosed income, undisclosed foreign assets, penalties, offenses and prosecutions, miscellaneous provisions, and separately they cover the provision of tax audit. So looks like lot of content which used to be there at CA inter level, which was again being carried forward at CA final level, looks like they might discontinue those topics and evaluate more and more focus with respect to the specific areas of CA final, especially the special taxation provisions. So let's wait and watch. Once the material comes into place, we'll have one more separate video where we'll talk in detail about what are those topics which were there before, which is missing now. So let's wait and watch in terms of what topics might be covered in detail, which will not be covered. So that we'll talk in detail once ICAI releases the modules. So this is a major change what we observe with respect to CA final direct tax laws. Thank you so much. Shiva Teja signing off. Thank you. We'll stay tuned, guys. We'll update you more about more updates, information which is coming into the picture.